Hey, if you don't want a country run by a disingenuous, flip flopping puppet, you need to listen to this. You may have heard of the name Peter Thiel. He's a billionaire venture capitalist who met a young James Hamill, formerly James Bowman, now known as JD Vance, while giving a guest lecture at Yale Law School more than 10 years ago. It was here that the future vice president and Peter Thiel became friends. Thiel would go on to be JD's mentor, boss, financier, and political donor to the tune of like $15 million for his Senate campaign. It was also Thiel who introduced JD Vance to Trump back in 2021 with the hopes that it would push JD into an even bigger role, which obviously ultimately it did. Mind you, JD Vance had widely talked about how Trump was reprehensible and compared him to Hitler, even. But like the greasy, slimy politician that he is, old JD was quick to change his tune when he saw a potential path for his own political career. He was quicker to compromise his beliefs than he was to change his name 3 or 4 times. And it's absolutely no surprise that JD adopted some of Thiel's views on American isolationism, technology, and the economy. By the way, Thiel has some pretty radical beliefs when it comes to things, including the fact that he believes America would be better run by rich and powerful elites instead of through the representative democracy that we have. Do you think that this mascara wearing vice president would do anything to curb the influence and power of the tech billionaires if he were president? Hell no. The rich would get even richer, and the everyday man would be even more marginalized than they are today. They'd continue to put profits over people, putting data centers in every town, selling our info, eliminating privacy protections and environmental protections that hurt their bottom line, and doing whatever else they need to do to line their slimy, bottomless pockets. JD Vance does not and will not ever represent the interests of regular Americans. He doesn't care about you or me. He never will. He only cares about himself and amassing power. He is bought and paid for. He's shown time and time again that he's willing to compromise his values, flip flop as much as possible to just please his powerful political daddies. So if you're a red blooded American who works for a living and has a natural distrust for politicians or billionaires, JD Vance is the last person you should want representing you.